Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you 10 best heart-touching quotes from the ancient times that can help us improve our lives and make them better. These quotes are from some of the greatest thinkers and philosophers of history, and they have timeless wisdom that we can apply to our modern challenges. Let's get started. 1. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu, Chinese philosopher, 6th century BC. This quote reminds us that every big goal or dream starts with a small action. We don't have to be overwhelmed by the distance or the difficulty of our journey. We just have to take the first step and keep moving forward. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to break down our big goals into smaller and manageable tasks and focus on completing one task at a time. 2. Know thyself. Socrates, Greek philosopher, 470–399 BC. This quote is one of the most famous and important teachings of Socrates. He believed that the key to wisdom and happiness is to know ourselves, our strengths, weaknesses, values, passions, and purpose. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to spend some time in self-reflection, asking ourselves questions like, what do I want? What do I value? What makes me happy? What can I improve? 3. Happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. Democritus, Greek philosopher, 460–370 BC. This quote reminds us that happiness is not dependent on external things like money, fame, or status. Happiness is an inner state of mind that we can cultivate by being grateful, content, and optimistic. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to practice gratitude every day, appreciate what we have. 4. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi, Indian leader and activist, 1869–1948. This quote inspires us to take action and responsibility for making the world a better place. Gandhi believed that we can't wait for others to change things for us. We have to be the example and the leader that we want to see. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to identify a problem or an issue that we care about and do something about it, no matter how small or big. 5. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt, American president, 1880–1945. This quote encourages us to face our fears and overcome them. Roosevelt said this during his first inaugural address in 1933, when the country was facing the Great Depression. He wanted to reassure the people that they can overcome their challenges if they don't let fear paralyze them. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to identify our fears and challenge them with positive affirmations, rational thinking, and 6. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates, Greek philosopher, 470–399 BC. This quote challenges us to live a meaningful and purposeful life. Socrates believed that we should not just go through life without questioning or learning anything. We should examine our beliefs, values, actions, and goals and see if they are aligned with our true self and purpose. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to set aside some time every week or month to review our life and see if we are living according to our values and goals. 7. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Jesus Christ, founder of Christianity, 4 BC 30 AD. This quote teaches us the golden rule of ethics and morality. Jesus said this during his Sermon on the Mount, where he gave his followers many teachings on how to live a good life. He wanted them to treat others with kindness, respect, and compassion, just as they would like to be treated themselves. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to think before we speak or act and ask ourselves, how would I feel if someone said or did this to me? The more you know, the more you realize you know nothing. Albert Einstein, German physicist, 1879–1955. This quote humbles us and motivates us to keep learning. Einstein was one of the most brilliant and influential scientists of all time, but he also recognized that there is so much more to discover and understand in the universe. He never stopped being curious and asking questions. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to adopt a growth mindset and see every challenge or failure as an opportunity to learn and improve. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde, Irish writer, This quote, "empowers us to be authentic and unique while," was a famous and controversial writer who was known for his wit and creativity. He also faced a lot of criticism and persecution for his lifestyle and views. He wanted people to embrace their individuality and not conform to the expectations or norms of society. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to express ours freely and confidently, and not be afraid to stand out or be different. 10. Carpe diem, quam minimum credula postero. Horace, Roman poet, 65-8 BC. This quote translates to seize the day, put very little trust in tomorrow. It urges us to live in the present and make the most of every moment. Horace was a poet who wrote about the joys and sorrows of life. He wanted people to appreciate what they have and not worry too much about the future or the past. A practical way to apply this wisdom is to focus on the here and now and not procrastinate or postpone our dreams or happiness. I hope you enjoyed these 10 ancient quotes and learned something from them. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.